Son's Collectible Show with giant lightsabers.
Here's a little intro until I get one professionally done. Like, comment, and subscribe to join in on the fun.
Today we are in City of Industry, California, and we are at Frankensteins, which has been recommended to me by a lot of viewers. His friend Danielle recommended it to him, to tell me, which I appreciate. And it is a collectible store, but there's a bunch of different vendors set up. It's like a toy show that you would go to that only happens like every so often, but this happens weekends, Saturday, Sunday, and then Wednesdays, and that's super exciting. You can go to a toy show all the time. Yeah, so many toys, so many days. So you can have like 4 days to play with the toys, 3 days to buy more. It's a vicious cycle. It just keeps going and going and going, and that's my life, guys. That's what I do. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna look at some toys. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
He's so excited! Let's go! Hey guys, no pets are allowed, so don't bring your birds, lizards, snakes, or bunnies. Nope, don't do it. Look, Jacob, this is really cool. It's the tree from McDonald's.
McDonald's tree.
I know, I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid. I feel like you've probably seen one more recently.
Maybe
you like hang out in circles where there would be McDonald's trees somehow. I'm a big fan of this giant Toys R Us sign that they have in here. So it looks like they took it from a store that closed and put it in here to make everyone happy. And from another establishment, we have Mr. Ronald McDonald here. Jacob, you want to go sit next to Mr. Ronald and say hi since he's your buddy? You can catch up and like...
Catch up?
Yeah.
Like ketchup on the fries?
Ketchup and ketchup, whichever you prefer. Ba-dum-ba. Up here we have some other fun McDonald's merchandise, like a giant cup and the Hamburglar head from, wasn't it like the spinny? No, the Hamburglar had like the jail, right? Where you couldn't leave.
This guy, there was other figures of him where he had the jail in his mouth.
So what's that one from then?
What do you mean?
Is that from the jail?
No, this is from something else.
Oh. Okay, kids, if you have to use the restroom, just follow Mr. Ronald McDonald here. He will lead the way. This here, I appreciate this Misfits Kit Kat bar that is not a Kit Kat bar, but you know, you get the idea. And then these Misfits dolls in the back. Those are really cool. Over here, we have these fun little M&M guys, followed by some more friends. We have a Wonder Woman with E.T. There's some Five Nights at Freddy's guys, Slimer, and then some Gremlins. Oh, and lurking over there is Pennywise. You can't forget Pennywise. Over here at Dark Helmet Collectibles, we have some really fun masks, like the Ultimate Warrior and what I want to say is Chewbacca. It's a strange Chewbacca. There's also the complete Kenner original set with the backdrop for $1,200.
Looks like they have like little levers that makes them like spin or swing their lightsaber.
Yeah, that's super fun. I still don't understand why they have that little point at the end. Like, I understand the blade. Maybe it's to get it out in case it's like jammed in there. I've been looking to get some Ewoks and stuff. Actually, like this entire top row I've been trying to look at for my Kenner collection. They're all kind of pricey. These may all have to like wait for a little bit. And Luke here for $900. He's gonna be waiting for a while. That Luke. Don't think he'll be being added to my collection. collection anytime soon. There's also this little Jawa hanging out in this fun board mug. I just turned the corner, and still at Dark Helmet Collectibles there are all these Kenner figures, and Jacob bought me the Millennium Falcon for Christmas, and we've slowly been adding figures to our collection because he had them as a kid and I've always wanted them, and there's a lot to add. I mean, this case just keeps going. Jacob, are we gonna add to the thing? Do you want me to ask for one of each? Like, is that what we're gonna? Yeah, we're just gonna, yeah. One of each, please. You know, except the ones I have, which are just like the general friends. My sister actually used to have this Ewok, and here's the Ewok for $300. So I guess she doesn't have that anymore. So I guess maybe this is it. Maybe someone else can prosper off of my parents throwing away all our toys. This is not Star Wars related, but look at the shark. He loves you. To accompany the Ultimate Warrior, there's also this Macho Man mask, which is really cool. Jacob, can you do a Macho Man impression?
He says, oh yeah.
It's like he's here. Continuing at Dark Helmet Collectibles, look at all these Lego friends. There are so many. More Legos than I've ever seen in my entire life. And also the loungefly purses that I love. So many. There's also a plethora of Simpsons figures. Jacob, I'm surprised you don't have Simpsons figures.
I don't have any of those, no.
Yeah. We'll take one of each of these for you, and I'll get one of each of the Kenner Star Wars guys.
There's so many of these.
There's so many. Jacob just picked this up and asked if I had ever seen it, and I did see this, and I wanted it back in the 90s during the Power of the Force. I know, I have so many Wampas, I don't know how it happened. No, I've always wanted that, actually. And there was another set that was Han on a Tauntaun, and I've always wanted that one too. I've never seen these before. There's Heroes figures. My friend Mike would be so excited. He loves this show. They also have some 80s Smurfs. I remember having these back in the day when I used to go to garage sales with my mom. I would always find those. And what's his name? Is it Gargamel?
Gargamel, yeah.
Yay, I got it right. Here we have the special, only at Target E.T. Funko, which I have an unboxing video of, and his little heart. Their heart and finger, I believe, are supposed to glow in the dark. Mine does not. Mine is broken. I have a defunct E.T., and you should go watch the video. Over here in this case, still with Dark Helmet Collectibles, look at all these little Michael Myers heads. There's just a row. I think this one maybe, Jason. Maybe not. But look, it just keeps going. So many little heads. Here we have some highly detailed collectibles. I'm not sure, oh no. Here is my Harry from Blade Runner. And we're just gonna stare at him for a minute. We have Rick Deckard here in all his glory. We have his little badge. I'm not sure if these are Mayfax or Hot Toys. I mean, maybe they're a third party as well. But I don't own any of these. My sister just got into these recently, and she's gotten quite a few, but I have not yet, and I need some. Look at the detail on these Star Wars figures. This is something that I cannot just easily dive into because each figure is quite a bit. We have Darth Vader and the Emperor here sitting on his throne. Look at him, almighty. General Tarkin, Mr. Dooku. This is pretty impressive here. Oh, look at this Darth Maul. And Rey, the head sculpt is amazing. As I'm starting to talk in toy terms, looking at these, these are really impressive. Oh, look at that. Look, oh, these are so cool. This Edward Scissorhands is also quite incredible. All of these are just amazing. Star-Lord here, Captain Marvel, Ant-Man. I was like, that's Venom.
No, look, Spider-Man.
Oh.
Reese.
Oh, he's cold. It's winter. This may be my favorite one I've seen. Look, it's Wilson Fisk from Daredevil. That is amazing. Vanessa. In my Funko video, everyone was saying that I need one of the super large pops, and I was like, you know, if I find one that I really like, well look, they have a Boba Fett. The day that I find a Han or a Leia, I mean even a Luke, I am doomed. And here, this is a new figure that was released recently. It's the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi. It is in a box like the Kenner box. It's an ATST with Chewbacca. And I collect the black series, the larger black series. And I still want this, and I kind of want to put it in the background, but I'm afraid the scale is going to be weird, and I'm going to babble, and you guys may not care about any of this, but I want it. In summary, I want this. There's more of these figures here. We have our Breaking Bad friends here. And then look at Kurt Russell. Look how cool he is. I've also never seen this Doctor Strange before, and he's on this flight stand, and I kind of love him. Here in Animatasia, look at all the Funkos. There's so many, including this giant Batman. Jacob, stand next to Batman for scale. He's large. Batman. He's a big guy. Son's Collectible Show with giant lightsabers. In this case here, we have all this etched glass, or maybe plastic. It could be plastic. I actually have one of these of, surprise, surprise, the Millennium Falcon. I'm becoming very predictable. Over here at Notorious Collector, look at all these cool prints. The artwork is really, really cool. I love this bride. And then there's also this Frankenstein. More loungefly bags, including this Lisa Frank one, which I would like a lot. And look at this Care Bear spawn. So cute. More Funkos. What'd you find?
Oogie Boogie, but he's with his bag off, so he's just made of bugs and worms.
Do they show him with his bag off in the movie?
Yeah, he gets it torn off at the end.
Ah, yeah, he's pretty gross. That's. I don't think I would want to cuddle with him. Jacob just pointed out that these are only $10 each, and I wish I wouldn't have seen that. No, that's a pretty good price. I've never seen this one. It's Day of the Dead Jack Skellington. He's really, really neat. And look at this little Hello Kitty friend. It's like the Joe, I don't know how to pronounce it, dog, but he's in a little unicorn costume. And he has a trumpet. He's gonna play you a ditty. Here's a fun fact. So, I'm currently working on Jacob's Funko. I've been working on Jacob's Funko for quite some time now. We just went to the Funko store in Hollywood. I'm talking about the Funko from Everett. So like quite a while ago, and I've been working on this Funko, and this is actually the Funko that I bought for the hat. So I had to like saw it off his head and paint it and all this stuff and like shape it to be more like Jacob's hat. And then I was painting on little Crocs, and then my brushes were too thick, and then I went out and bought thinner brushes, and that's where it stands. I just never jumped back in. So that's the plan for coming up, that I need to do that. So Jacob has a Funko that looks like him. But yeah, that's the hat. Jacob, it's Gloomy Bear. Look. And it's the Winnie the Pooh you just got me. Yeah. Look, it's Lady from Lady and the Tramp. She may have seen better days. And Darth Vader in glass. Maybe the Force doesn't work if you are in glass. Maybe instead of bulletproof glass, it is force-proof glass. Also in glass, you can see this fun Jurassic Park scene. Look, there's the T-Rex, and he's coming after him, and he's gonna get him. There he goes. And look at this cool Batman robot. He means business. He is in some stealthy armor. Well, maybe not stealthy, but it's armor. Look at these Beatles figures. These little ornaments. They're so cute. And a Hot Wheels Beetle van from Help. So cute. And speaking of cute, look at this cute couple. And another cute couple. OMG, look at this fat slowpoke. He is the cutest. Oh, I really love him. I want to cuddle with him and take a nap. Jacob, there's this Warriors of Mandalore coat here. Do you think if I buy this that I will automatically become a Mandalorian? A Warrior of Mandalore?
I think that's how things work, right?
I think so. You just put on the like varsity team jacket guy and I am a Mandalorian.
It's like how you put on a Buffalo Bills jersey and
and it's your team.
And then you can call it us.
This is the way. This is really cool. This Wonka bar set with the golden ticket. Ooh, and the candy bar. Do you think
Got the scrumptious.
Yeah. Do you think if you open it there's a real candy bar in there?
I don't know.
Oh.
I better keep it out of the heat just in case.
Oh, it's a 1971 movie Wonka bar and golden ticket replica prop amazing. To left, do not touch. Ask for help, please. Thanks. But yeah, I think that we should spend the $140 just to open it and see if there's chocolate inside. What do you think? Yeah, just eat it and then just like, yeah, that's it. Yep. And here's the new 100th anniversary Disney Funkos. We have Oswald here. I actually got Jacob the Mickey and Oswald Funkos from Epic Mickey, the video game that he likes, for his birthday. And then there's Walt in black and white. There's Minnie Mouse. Oh, she's a crystal Funko. I've never seen one of those before. And then Tupac and Ice Cube, which are not the Disney 100th anniversary, but they're still cool. Okay, children, divert your eyes. Woody and Buzz are not having a good day. Not even like a little bit. Woody is he's looking in two different directions, and Buzz here, he's crispy. I found squishmallows. Look, this one's a little anglerfish. That's the one with the little light bulb, right, Jacob? Yeah. But he's a very happy anglerfish. Anglerfish are not that happy, but I like that he still has the little teeth. And there's a little calico fish, and that cat has a unicorn horn, and look how dapper this octopus is. Oh, they're all so cute. I really like them. Happy friends, happy guys. Even more happy friends. And I keep looking at this little reindeer here and the plaid print. And oh look, this one's just like a little acorn. And a little dog named Bams. Alright, I kind of wish I would have been here on April 30th, 2016, because I could have met my heroes. The Green Arrow and Speedy, featuring the Arrow car and the aeroplane. Who's Speedy? I've never heard of Speedy. He kind of looks like Green Arrow. He has arrows and like a little hat. I'm also a big fan here of Star Sapphire. I honestly can't say I know anything about her, but I like the colors and I like the glasses. There's a cool Marvel legend of her, I believe. That's really neat. And a Funko. This Dark Phoenix and Daredevil, these two figures. Oh, actually, there's more over here too, of Vision, Gambit, and Sabretooth. They're really cool too. Jacob, what are these things? I had them in another video and I
think, are they called mochis?
Was it a TV show or did they just kind of appear one day?
Mengjiji.
Did you have one of these as a kid? Or like know of their existence at least?
I feel like they were around somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know where they came from. They're just always around, kind of like your Kewpies. I think these are the equivalent of Kewpies for me. They just stalk me.
Definitely like exists in the same like plane as Kewpie.
Yeah, I mean, I think you should get a Kewpie tattoo and I should get this weird little thing because it's about the same. Ooh, and peeking out next to this guy, we have Godzilla! Look at him. Hold up, buddy. I gotta tickle your tummy. Because you look like you're laughing even though you're really roaring. Ooh, and look at all these fun guys. There's some pens here, and then what are these? Are these pens too? They are, and they bobble. There's a little jester clown. Ooh, there's a Psyduck one. Look, he can bobble, and I can go sigh. And then he Oh, there's more little keychains over here. And look, there's a Godzilla keychain. Here's Mecha Godzilla. There's all kinds of fun guys here. Ooh, and look at the scales on him. Ooh. There's also these cute little ramen bowls here, and oh, I found more Godzillas. Look at them. Look how derpy they look. Here we have some Disney pins, which I didn't know until I went with Jacob to Disney earlier. Well, actually now last year, that Disney pins were even a thing. I also didn't know about the popcorn buckets. I feel kind of out of the loop. I don't think these are the Disney pins. No. I'm not even sure if these ones were Disney pins. But
they're Marvel, but
but they are pins. No one else may care about this but me, and that's okay. But look, it's Baker Mayfield's jersey, and it's signed, and you have little Baker Mayfield and the Browns dog logo for the dog pound. Here we go, brownies, here we go. Woof, woof. That's how it goes. You bark, because it's the dog pound. Jacob just showed me this, and I just told him I was going to spend the rent money on this. It's Adam West and Burt Ward signed 1966 Batmobile, and it includes Julie Newmar. And this is incredible. It's so cool. That is amazing. Besides the booths for sale, they also have some cases here, and this one is a case of lunchboxes, and there's some really cool ones. There's this Christopher Reeve Superman. Not sure what Dragon Lair is, but it sounds really familiar. There's
old arcade.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This one, I believe, is Lou Ferrigno as the Hulk. It looks like him at least. There's this cool McDonald's lunchbox, but most important, look, it's Indiana Jones. Look how cool. There's also this Popples and strawberry shortcake and Care Bears, Sesame Street. We're gonna pan down here and you can see more. That Star Wars one is really neat. I actually have this Return of the Jedi one, and it came with a Ewok thermos. I didn't have it as a kid, but I got it at a yard sale quite a bit ago now. So this MC Hammer doll I had as a kid, and he hung out with my Barbies. He dated Skipper, and I believe he also dated my Jasmine doll. I think he may have been my sister's actually, but we shared custody of our Barbies. And look, it's the guy from Night Court, and I don't know why I remember this episode. Jacob, what's his name?
Bull.
Bull, that's right. Yeah, and I saw that Night Court came back, and I was considering watching, but when I saw that Bull wasn't on it, that was a deal breaker. No Night Court without Bull. And look who we have over here. It's Jeffrey. It's like Leisure Jeffrey. Normally he's naked. Why are you dressed, Jeffrey? Are you cold? Aw, it must be because it's winter. All right, I just found my favorite thing in this toy store, if you want to call it a store, and maybe in any toy store I've ever. Look at this. Look at the detail. Look how incredible this is. So here we have Indy and his father here from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, which is my favorite Indiana Jones movie. They have the motorcycle and the sidecar, and I've joked around with Jacob saying that we should get those, and I'm not sure which one of us would be in the sidecar, but this is not important. Look, even his knuckles are all like beaten up from doing all the punching when he's not using his whip, or I guess his gun in the one scene. But oh, it's so cool. There's also some Temple of Doom figures along with the Ark of the Covenant, and we have the Idol. There's some older Kenner figures here. We have General Tote and Indy and Marion, and then I guess some like guards. This here is a fully posable Indiana Jones figure. I don't believe anything in these cases are for sale. I think they're just for display, and that's good because I would cry that I couldn't leave with this whole shelf, because these are incredible. Let's see if we can see this Indiana Jones figure on the side. Yeah, these are so cool. But Mr. Dr. Jones Sr. and Indy here, that is amazing. I don't know who this is by. I don't know anything about this figure. I'm going to have to research this. I didn't think I could top, well, I mean, I can't top that Indiana Jones figure, but this Mothra, she's really cool. I just found another signed Batmobile, and back here is the Batarang, signed by Adam West and Burt Ward. There's also, I believe, his bat belt, his utility belt down there. And this place is pretty incredible. This E.T. may not be incredible though. He's pretty terrifying. Alright, I think I found something I may actually get. Look, it's my honey. And he's on a glittery $100 bill. And here we go. It's Shiny Han.
How much is that worth? 100?
Yes, $5, so you know, good deal. I didn't even know that these busts existed. I don't know what I would do if I saw one of Han Solo. I don't know if I would be frightened or if I would really want it, but they're very, very, very neat. Jacob just called me over to see these guys. Look, it's a stormtrooper in leisure wear. And then Darth Vader here in this cool trench coat. And we have this stormtrooper as well. Mando. Yeah, these are super neat. I like these a lot. Jacob just found these cool figures, and those yeah, that's really neat. Yeah, those are cool. I like the minimalistic cards and everything. Yeah, those are cool. And then he saw the Shogun Godzilla.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool. He's neat too. Oh, they have Rodan. Yeah, they have
Rodan.
Oh, and they have the little Mars Attacks alien up there. And oh, I like this. Here's a Social D, and you can see
Social D.
Well, Social Distortion. But I'm one of the cool kids, clearly. And the Descendants. Oh, and look what we have here. It's my favorite guy.
Tiki drink?
Yeah, it's Freddy Funko. Huh, Freddy? I've given you a lot of money. Yep, you're doing well. Bet you can afford lots of those tiki drinks in the vacation you're currently on. So while Jacob and I were traveling, well, I was out west and then we traveled east. We stumbled upon a gas station that had these, and we spent like all the coins that we had trying to win.
Yeah, we needed those quarters later on.
I know, we did, yeah. Like, oh no, we gambled them away. But look, this one has Scrooge McDuck. That's really, really cute. I think I may have to put a quarter in here. Okay, so we have decided on this one little Totoro here because it looks like it may have the best payoff. So here we go. Ooh.
Yeah? No.
That one could be promising. Ooh, there's one. And nothing. All right, we're doing great. There we go. Oh, there's one. And nothing. All right. And they pushed. That guy's down. This is the play-by-play. And nothing. Oh, wait, there's one. And still nothing. He puts the quarter in. And it's pushed. And it's nothing.
Okay, this is not giving anything.
Well, can we go back to Scrooge McDuck? That's the one I liked. All right. We're going to go to Scrooge McDuck. Okay, here we go. I like this one because he has Scrooge and he has money, and therefore we will have money. We will be victorious. Oh, there's two. And nothing. All right. We're going to go again. Got pushed. And we're going to try. And nothing. How many more do we have?
3.
Yo, 3. Okay. I did not know that this is how our toy adventure would continue. Maybe we can win enough so I can buy that Indiana Jones figure with his father, the Joneses. Okay. Ooh, that one was 4. Oh, we won a quarter.
Oh, we got one.
We got one. 1 for 100. All right.
Put it right back in,
And there goes 1, and there goes nothing. Last one. Is this the last one?
last one, yeah.
All right, we're gonna be millionaires.
No
you watch.
whammies.
All right, no whammy, stop, and nothing. Dun, dun, dun. Thanks, Scrooge. Thanks for keeping all your riches, your big coin mountain. You're a Scrooge. So that was Frankensteins and not Frankensteins like I thought it was, and then I thought it was something else.
Did we call it Frankenstein?
I didn't in the beginning, but like the whole way here, I think I called it Frankensteins. So yeah, I think if I lived here, I'd be here every weekend.
It's really fun. It's a lot. I don't think we even got a chance to see every booth.
No, probably not. And there was the arcade over there, and we lost all our quarters, and the coin pusher guy, so no claw machines or arcade games, so we gambled it away. So I didn't get to win my Indiana Jones figure. But you know, if one of you guys has an Indiana Jones figure and would like to send it to me, that's fine. I take donations. I also have a Patreon, speaking of donations. This is getting awful. You guys don't actually have to send me anything. I'm just like, yeah.
Don't send her anything. Just keep it. Throw it in a wishing well instead.
Keep it and send me pictures of you like hugging it and appreciating the toys, since I have toys and they're everywhere, and I'm assuming if you're watching this you also like toys. So thanks for watching. I have no outro, which is the outro. It's back. It's back. Yeah. And what do you think?
Goodbye forever.
Bye.